Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about burnout. Something I've been talking about on my socials, so I thought I'd pop in and do a quick video about how to avoid burnout and give you 3 top tips on how I have avoided burnout in the past, and how I came out of that so that I was able to show up, stand out as my authentic and apologetic self and get in the life and business that I deserve and need. So, number 1 is taking time out. This is so important. And what I mean by taking time out is it can be as simple as just taking a nap and taking yourself away from the situation that is burning you out. If you can't go on holiday or, travel to the countryside, if you live in an urban environment, it is really important that you take time out. By taking time out, it allows you to focus on what is possible, clear your mind of the clutter that you're finding, and also recharge your batteries so that you can come again. Now, I would advise you to do this daily. It's about the consistency of doing this, which allows you to avoid burnout. If you get to that stage where you're burnt out, you're going to need that in excess in terms of your self-care. Also, just in your weekly routine, schedule free time, you time, away from the kids, away from your partner, away from your employees or your business. It's just you time. I'm the type of person, I literally, on a Sunday, I'm going into the bathroom and maybe a long time, but that is my self-care day where, sort myself out, have my essential oils and my candles, and I'm doing my hair, getting my skincare, game on. It might be that, I decide to go shopping and wandering around the shops. And I'm the type of weird person that likes traveling on public transport. I love traveling on the DLR and I love traveling on buses around London just to get a different perspective, on things. So whatever time out you need, I want you to take it because it's really important. The second thing that I want to say is get to know yourself. Ironically, we are all individuals, but often we don't actually know who we are and what our essence is really about. We're just mum, wife, dad, husband, child of, with a name. For example, throughout the whole of my son's schooling, and I'm sure it's the same with you, you are just your child's name's mum. So I'm just Jonas's mum. But you have an identity of your own. So I really need you to think about what is your passions, what are your values. If you find those, you then find harmony in what you're doing. Because if you're working hard, you're doing it because you love it, it is in line with who you are. And hopefully you won't get to breaking point within it. But what you do also need to know is, what is your breaking point? The reason we suffer burnout is because we've reached that breaking point and we haven't listened to our bodies and our mind that are screaming, you need to chill. So it's really important that you know what your breaking point is. Going back to your pursuing your passions, when you pursue something that you are passionate about, things don't seem hard. It doesn't feel like hard work. You are being filled up. And that's why I bring it up again in, knowing yourself. My passion was fashion. I didn't follow it as a career. It was a hobby that I had in terms of, organising fashion shows and modelling when I was younger. But I did want to be an image consultant. And I bought all the books. I can show them to you on my bookshelf if you want. But I never pursued it, long term. But it was always there as something that I wanted to do. So later on in life, I retrained as a personal stylist once I had established, myself. And now I'm pursuing that passion as part of all the other skills that I developed, I gained in terms of personal development and branding, etc., etc. So it really, really is important that you encompass some of your passions in what you do, and you don't see them only as a way to make money, but as a way of giving value, because once you're giving that value, hopefully it will come back to you. Also, sorry, in terms of knowing yourself, you have to know the things that bring you joy. So is it exercising? Is it cooking? Is it, cake baking? Whatever your hobby is, make sure you have that. As children, we all have hobbies. As we get older, we kind of like lose those hobbies. If you have children or a partner, your identity gets lost, and that often breeds burnout. Having a mindful practice, whether that's meditation, whether that's journaling, whether it's visualization, having a vision board, make sure you have a mindful practice so that you're able to check in with yourself and, get to know yourself a little bit better. And the third thing, number 3, why do I always do that? Number 3 is build a team around you. So that team could be mentors and coaches. It could be staff that you bring on to do the things that you no longer have the time to do, but are essential to the growth of your business. Once you free that time up for yourself, you're able to dedicate to building your business, or your career. So that's the third thing. Kind of invest in, it could be actually that you just get together with a group of other people that are like-minded and set yourself a little mastermind group up. But do invest in your team, whether it's paid staff, volunteers, a coach. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, please do let me know. I'm here to help. And you're also welcome to join my Facebook group, Styled for Success, where we talk all things success, strategy, style, and self-care. So please do join me over there, and I will see you on another video. Until then, ciao for now, and stay true to you.